Hi everyone, today we are going to be making some sweet and sour shrimp. That is one of my husband's favorite things to have. So I've got all the ingredients laid out here. It's that simple to make. Come on over so we can see this a little bit better. We have about 1 pound of shrimp here that is about 16 to 20 pound. And you'll notice there's shells on here. They're deveined, but there's still shells. I really do like having the shells on because they sort of hold the flavor of the sauce a little bit better. Next, I have some ginger that I'm just going to slice. A couple of slices for. You can kind of just do this to taste, but about that much ginger is probably all you need. I would typically opt for 2 scallions, but I kind of just got excited when I saw this kind of green onion today at the supermarket. It was labeled Mexican BBQ onion, and to me it's just like a little bit more bulbous than a scallion, and certainly less bulbous than a actual onion. Quickly chop this. I would keep this pretty coarse because I do want to have a bit of a bite. I don't want this to just completely dissolve into the shrimp. And here I have 1.5 tablespoons of sugar that I measured, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of Chinese rice vinegar. So this is 镇江香醋, which you can buy at most Chinese supermarkets, and some Shaoxin cooking wine. This is just wine that we like to cook with in almost any seafood in Chinese cooking. In my wok here, I have already put in the oil. So just a little bit of oil, let that heat up. Okay, I'm gonna now put in the shrimp. There's a little bit of splashing because I did not wipe my pan totally dry in starting this. Don't be like me. Start with no water in your pan. And it's helpful to dry your shrimp as well to make sure that after you thaw it, all the moisture content is taken out. I'm going to add in our onion. You can see by now that the shrimp is almost completely cooked. You can tell just based on the color of the shrimp. And you can see that it's sticking a little bit to the bottom as well, which is totally fine. We're going to deglaze the pan with some of this cooking wine, just a splash or so. Scrape all that goodness off the bottom, and then add in your soy sauce, vinegar, and that's basically it. So I'm going to turn off the stove and plate this. So I hope you can see that that took all of maybe 10 minutes to cook from beginning to end. The longest part was probably waiting for the shrimp to thaw, which of course didn't show in this video. So let's go in for a little taste test. So what I really like is you can see, right, some of the shell is even a dark caramel color, and that is because you can see the sauce has just wiggled its way underneath it, and it's the best way to sort of give seasoning, give flavor to the shrimp itself. So super juicy. I'm dripping everywhere. Really good. The flavor is amazing, and it is like just sweet enough and savory. Hits all the right notes. So I'll let you guys try this at home.